Worship leading is like my favorite thing to do. So I'm part of a community in Ohio near Columbus area called Damascus, and I actually came here right out of high school. The big thing that they had done for now 20 we're celebrating 25 years is running summer camps. So they're in summer camps for 25 years, and I was a camper for 2 years, hopped on staff for a year, my last year of high school, and then yeah, ended up right out of high school. They have a 2 year missionary program, and so I came into the program, and it's just a lot of formation. It's a lot of running retreats and stuff throughout the year and just really leading mostly at that point middle schoolers to like encounter Jesus because these kids were going to school and going to classes and whatever and like learning about Jesus, but not actually encountering Jesus. And so the whole goal was like, how do we lead them to an encounter with Jesus? And so I really started worship leading a lot during that. I'd done it a decent bit before in high school, just like when I really encountered the Lord, I just, I started just bringing people over to our house and we worship and we pray and all this different stuff. So that's kind of where I first started leading, but I led a lot while in the missionary program and just fell in love with it. I felt like I just saw the Lord move so powerfully. And I think it was just one of those things um, that when you do it, like I feel like everybody has specific things that when they do it, they just feel so alive and they feel like, man, I'm right where I need to be. Like this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in this moment, yes, but also like with my life. And I just felt like those moments worship leading. I was like, man, there's a different type of, Jesus says he came to give us an abundant life, right? There's a different type of abundant life that I'm experiencing when I'm leading. And even when it's not, glamorous or super fun, it's like you're leading middle schoolers and sometimes they're not wanting to sing or like whatever it might be. But I'm like, man, this is so life-giving to me. And so, and that's just continued. I'm still on staff there. I'm the worship director there. And I love leading worship. And then I've really tried to, even when it comes to my own concerts and stuff, I try to make it as much of a worship experience as possible and just have those moments where the Lord just can move and be glorified and do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, which is something that makes you unique in your space, is that everything you do from the heart.
Mhm.
I see you and have been following you and what you're doing and reading your stuff and watching your interviews and the same theme just kind of comes through all the time, and that it's not about you and it's not about money, but it truly is about your heart for the Lord and bringing other people, letting other people have that same passion, teaching
Yeah.
them how to have that they can have that same passion for the Lord.
Right. I mean, that's because I mean, for me, like my whole life changed when I encountered him. And it's like, man, I want that. Like that's what I burn for.